That's what I call making a splash, Mrs. Sophie.
Hey, who says I'm taking your name, Mrs. Bella?
So, my beautiful bride, ready to ride off into the sunset? Or should I say swim off?
Swim? In these designer bikinis? You're incorrigible.
Incorrigible. More like incredible. Get it? Because we're probably maxed out after this impromptu reading?
Oh God, I married a pun machine. Quick, someone fetch me some divorce papers.
You wouldn't dare. We haven't even had our honeymoon yet.
Honeymoon, huh? Where does one go when they've already had a whirlwind beach wedding?
Anywhere. Everywhere. Let's just start driving and see where the road takes us.
In our bikinis? With no luggage? Sophie, darling, I love your spontaneity, but maybe we could grab our stuff first.
Right. Minor detail. But after that, the world is our oyster. Or should I say, our clam, since we're both pearls?
That's it. I'm calling for an annulment. The judge can't have gone far, right?
You wound me, my love. How about I make it up to you with a moonlit skinny dip?
Sophie, we can't. Can we?
We're married now, baby. We can do whatever we want. Race you to the waves.
What the hell? When in Rome? Or rather, when on a deserted beach with your new wife?
That's the spirit. Come on, Mrs. Spontaneous, let's start our honeymoon with a bang.
I'm coming. Just don't let any fish nibble on the merchandise.
So, my darling wife, ready for a lifetime of adventures like this?
With you? Always? Let's make some waves, Sophie. Big, beautiful, sapphic waves. With you? Always? Let's make some waves, Sophie. Big, beautiful, sapphic waves.
Speaking of waves, I think we should ride this one back to shore. They've got a honeymoon to plan.
Oh, so now you want to plan? What happened to my spontaneous beach bride?
Spontaneity got us married. Planning will get us to Bora Bora. Or maybe Fiji. Oh, what about a Mediterranean cruise?
Hold your seahorses, love. We need to get our stuff from the hotel first. And maybe, tell our families we got married?
Families. Think they'll be mad we didn't invite them to our impromptu beach bash.
They'll understand. We'll just promise them a big reception when we get back. Now, about that honeymoon.
Look, it's a sign. Let's book our honeymoon right now.
In our sandy canal? You really are incorrigible.
Come on, it'll be fun. We'll be like, "To tickets to paradise, please. We just got married on the beach."
Fine, but if we get kicked out for tracking sin everywhere, I'm blaming you.
Good evening. We'd like to book the most romantic honeymoon package you've got. Preferably. So what have you got? Overwater bungalows, scenic mountain retreats? Oh, how about a cruise? So what have you got?
Darling, maybe we should set a budget first? We did just splurge on rings and a wedding.
Fast budget? We're only going to have one first honeymoon, right?
I suppose you're right. All right, show us what you've got, preferably something with a late check-in time.
That's me, girl. Let's make some more waves, shall we? That's me, girl. Let's make some more waves, shall we?
You're incorrigible, but I love it. All right, travel agent, what have you got for two impulsive newlyweds?
Perfect. Oh, we'll take it. Bella, honey, can you call the hotel and have them send our luggage to the airport?
What? Sophie? Are you serious? We can't just...
Can't we? Come on, where's that risk taker I married on the beach?
You're right. Let's do this.
Book it. And while you're at it, what's the soonest flight we can catch? Perfect. We'll take those too.
Hotel's sending our stuff to the airport. We're really doing this, aren't we?
We sure are, Mrs. Spontaneous. Race you to the hotel? We need to grab our passports.
Last one. There has to carry the luggage.
You know, most people spend months planning their honeymoon.
Well, we're not most people, are we? We're the get married on the beach and fly to the Maldives and sandy bikinis kind of people.
And they wouldn't have it any other way. Ready for our next big adventure?
With you? Always. Let's go make some waves in the Indian Ocean. with you? With you?
Okay, Mrs. Spontaneous. Let's see how fast we can pack for paradise.
Passports, passports. Where did we put those little blue lifelines?
Don't forget sunscreen. I plan on seeing every shade of you this trip, not just Lobster Reed.
Huh. Says the girl who once fell asleep on the beach and ended up looking like a rotisserie chicken.
Hey, that was one time. And if I recall, you were the one who forgot to wake me.
What can I say? You looked too cute to disturb. Even if you did smell like barbecue for a week.
Seriously, where are those passports? Did we leave them at City Hall?
Wait a minute. Remember when we were addressing our wedding invitations?
You mean the ones we never sent because we decided to get hitched on a whim?
Exactly. We had our passports double-check addresses.
Aha! The box of abandoned dreams and unfulfilled respite.
Quick, open it. Our ticket to paradise awaits.
Let's see. Lace samplers, cake toppers, and... bingo.
Our little blue saviors. Sophie, you're brilliant.
I did try. Now, shall we finish packing or?
You know, we do have a little time before we need to leave for the airport.
Mrs. Spontaneous, are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Well, it would be a shame to waste perfectly good sand.
You know, most people wash the sand off after a beach wedding.
Well, we're not... Well, we're not...
No, we certainly are not. I wouldn't have it any other way.
As much as I'd love to roll around in this sandy paradise with you, we should probably get cleaned up before our flight.
Ah, and here I thought we were going for the authentic beach bum look.
Time to wash away the beach and hello to our honeymoon.
Look at us, bringing half the beach into this tiny bathroom. We're like walking sandcastles.
I swear, I'll be finding sand in places I didn't know existed for weeks.
Oh, treasure hunt! I volunteer to help with the search later.
We should probably bring our suitcases in here. You know, multitasking and all that.
Are you sure? This bathroom is barely big enough for our egos, let alone luggage.
We got married on a whim. Surely we can conquer a little spatial challenge.
I think our luggage is putting up more resistance than my ex did when I came out.
Well, at least this time the struggle ends with a tropical vacation instead of awkward family dinners.
Oh no, it's rain. Shampoo?
Look at the bright side. Now we can have an impromptu phone party right here in our bathroom.
Oh, and we have party favors. Nothing says newlyweds like his and hers. I mean, hers and hers loofahs.
You know what? This mess, this chaos. It's perfect. It's us.
Absolutely perfect. Now, shall we christen this disastrous own of a bathroom? Absolutely perfect. Now, shall we christen this disastrous own of a bathroom?
I thought you'd never ask. Let's turn this chaos into our own private oasis.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's make some waves, shall we? Whoa, Bella, things slip.
Sophie. I've got... Sophie. I've got...
Brace for impact.
Oh my god, we're...
Fully clothed. In the shower. Talk about a wet teaser contest gone wrong.
Are gone very right. I always wanted to know what it felt like to swim in my clothes.
Well, now you know. How's it feel to be a mermaid in a blue bikini, my dear?
Absolutely fantastic. Though I think my skills are showing. Quick, better kiss me before I turn back into a human.
Your wish is my command, my beautiful sea goddess.
You know, I think we might have just invented a new honeymoon tradition. Shower swimming.
Oh, I like it. Next, we can try bathtub snorkeling or synchronized swimming.
At this rate, we'll need gills for our honeymoon. But hey, at least we're clean now, right?
Clean? Maybe? But I have a feeling we're about to get very, very dirty again.
Is that a challenge, Mrs. Newlywed? Because I accept. Is that a challenge, Mrs. Newlywed, because I accept.
Let's get you out of this oceanic prison first, my little mermaid.
Oh, your hands are surprisingly cold for someone standing in a warm shower.
Cold, but we're in. Oh, I see what's happening here. Someone's got the shivers, and it's not from the temperature.
Well, maybe. Your touch just does things to me, okay?
Things, huh? Care to elaborate on these things?
It's like electricity. A spark that starts where you touch me and spreads everywhere.
Bella, me love, me wife, you're making me feel like I'm the one with gills, struggling to breathe.
Well, we can't have that. Maybe I should give you mouth to mouth, just to be safe?
Oh, absolutely. It's a medical necessity at this point. Doctor's orders.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I didn't expect to be married and making out in a shower by sunset.
Expect the unexpected, darling. That's my motto. Well, that and always pack an extra bikini.
Good thing you did, because I have a feeling we'll be needing them for our impromptu honeymoon activities.
Oh, then what activities did you have in mind, Mrs. Spontaneous?
Well, there's underwater kiss tag, deep sea cuddling, and my personal favorite, starfish impers on the beach.
Oh, I love it. And don't forget synchronized swimming in the bathtub. It's an Olympic sport, you know.
In what universe?
In the Sophieverse, of course, where adventure lurks around every corner and love stories begin in coffee shops.
Well, then I'm glad I found my way into the Sophieverse. It's turning out to be quite the adventure. Well, then I'm glad I found my way into the Sophieverse. It's turning out to be quite the adventure.
Adventure. Oh, no. Bella, what time is it?
Time? What o'clock? Why, what's wrong?
Our flight to the Maldives. It leaves in, oh God, an hour?
An hour? But we haven't even packed, or dried, or anything.
No time for drying. Quick, turn around. I'll braid your hair while you stuff our bikinis in a bag.
Wait, what? Sophie, I can't pack with my back turned.
Sure you can. It's like a trust exercise. Ah, reach behind you. Feel for the bikinis. Sandy, in the bag.
This is insane. We're going to miss our flight.
Not my watch. Or, well, not in your non-existent watch. Come on.
Selfie. My shoes. I forgot my shoes.
No time, we'll put them on in the cab, or the plane, or the Maldives.
Is this what married life with you is going to be like? A constant sprint?
Welcome to the Selfie-verse, baby, where every day is a new adventure.
You know what? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good, because next stop, Overwater Bungalow Bliss.
Assuming we make it there looking like drowned rats with sandy underwear. Assuming we make it there looking like drowned rats with sandy underwear.
Drowned rats with style, babe. Now, let's make a splash at the airport. Taxi! We need a taxi pronto.
Wait, the room key. I need to return it.
Hurry, Bells. We're cutting it close. Oh, come on. Now, you traitorous piece of fabric.
I swear I had the keycard right here. Here you go. Oh my god. I just tried to check out with my shoe. Oh my god. I just tried to check out with my shoe.
Bella, honey, I know you're head over heels for me, but you don't need to be literally barefoot.
I guess I'm just flip-flopping under pressure?
And he right thought I was the one having a wardrobe malfunction. Come on, Cinderella, our pumpkin carriage awaits.
My hero, though I'm pretty sure Cinderella didn't leave a trail of sand and seaweed.
That's because she didn't have a Sophie in her life. Now, to the airport and beyond.
To infinity and the Maldives.
Diver, follow that sunset. We've got a honeymoon to catch. Driver, follow that sunset. We've got a honeymoon to catch.
I can't believe we're actually doing this. It's like we're in our own rom-com.
Honey, we're way better than any rom-com. You're a blockbuster hit.
Oh no, the snow globe.
I've got it. I've...
us, bringing the beach to the back seat. Talk about in-flight entertainment.
Quick, grab that lipstick before it becomes a new hood ornament.
Got it, though I think we're leaving a trail of glitter and seashells across the city.
You know, I always dreamed of holding hands in the back of a cab, but this is uniquely us.
Wouldn't have it any other way. My beach bum bride.
Speaking of buns, yours is looking particularly sandy right now.
Hey, eyes on the road, Missy. Or at least on finding my other flip-flop.
Why, thank you. We do try to keep things interesting. How about a little race to the airport?
Sophie, no. We've tempted fate enough for one day, don't you think?
Relax, babe. I was just kidding. Although,
I married an adrenaline junkie. God help me.
buckle up, Buttercup. This honeymoon is about to take off. Literally.
With you? I'm ready for anything. Even if it means leaving a trail of sand across continents. With you, I'm ready for anything. Even if it means leaving a trail of sand across continents.
Race you to check in. Last one, there buys the first round of honeymoon cocktails.
Hey, no fair. You've got a head start, you cheater.
Okay, I've got this. Passport juggling, my hidden talent.
Sophie? I think I brought half the beach with us in my hair.
Tata, who needs the circus when you've got me?
Great. Now we just need to get through security without looking like we're robbed this in castle. I swear, I'm not hiding anything. It's just sand, I promise.
Except your heart, babe. You can't hide that from me.
Oh my god, the seashells! Sophie, we forgot about the seashells!
Well, I always said you were my hidden treasure.
I can explain. We just got married on the beach-in.
Consider it our something borrowed from Mother Nature. We were planning to return them. Consider it our something borrowed from Mother Nature. We were planning to return them. Eventually. on. Haven't you ever been shell-shocked by love?
I guess we really are taking the beach with us, huh?
So, what do you say? Can we shell out and get to our honeymoon? So, what do you say? Can we shell out and get to our honeymoon?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We promise to be on our best behavior from now on.
Well, babe, looks like we need to say goodbye to our little ocean friends. Want to arrange them into something cute for posterity?
How's this? A little memento of our beach wedding chaos?
Perfect. Let me snap a quick pic. Strike a pose, Mrs. Seashell Smuggler.
Of course, sweetie. Would you like to have one?
Looks like we found a new home for our beach bounty, huh?
Here you go, little one. Build us a castle for us, okay?
No worries at all. We're just spreading a little beach magic before our honeymoon.
You know, Sophie, I think this is the perfect way to say goodbye to our impromptu wedding mementos.
Agreed. Out with the old shells, in with the new adventures. Ready to make some more memories in the Maldives?
With you? Always? Just promise me we won't try to smuggle any exotic fish in our swimsuits on the way back.
Hmm? Never? Although, a tiny seahorse might fit nicely in that bikini top of yours.
Oh no, not again! Sophie, we've gotta run.
Race you to the gate, shell bell. Loser buys the first round of coconut drinks. Race you to the gate, shell bell. Loser buys the first round of coconut drinks.
You're on, but don't cry when you're sipping a virgin pina colada.
Ha! Looks like you're buying, babe.
Fine, but I get the window seat. I need to see the ocean from above.
Sorry, sweetie. First to sit, first to sit.
You're impossible, but I love you anyway.
Oh, yes, please. Bella, begin our shells-acular adventure. Whoa, Bella, help!
I've got one, but oh no!
No, 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 our little stowaway.
Wait, you kept one? Sophie!
I couldn't help it. It was our first wedding gift to each other.
Great! Now we're international shell smugglers. What's next? Coral reef robbery.
I'm going in. Governing.
Sophie, no! The seatbelt sign is on.
But it's our love shell. We can't lose it now.
Fine. But if we get arrested in the Maldives for this, you're explaining it to my mom.
Deal. Now, let's go shell hunting. Deal. Now, let's go shell hunting.
Be careful, Sophie. And hurry.
I feel like I'm in a spy movie. Agent Shell reporting for duty.
Oh no, incoming! Time for my Oscar-worthy performance.
I think I see it. Just a little further.
No more seashells, officer. No more seashells, officer. No more seashells, officer.
Mission accomplished. I got her a little low.
What happened? Did you find it?
Yeah, but I think I also found every pretzel ever dropped on this plane. With my hair.
Look at you, bringing me in-flight snacks.
Yeah, but I think I also found every pretzel ever dropped on this plane. With my hair.
Look at you, bringing me in-flight snacks. Such a... Look at you, bringing me in-flight snacks. Such a thoughtful wife.
All in a day's work for Agent Shell. Now, about that Oscar-worthy performance.
You saw that? I panicked. I thought sleeping passenger was better than accomplice to shell smuggling.
Ah yes, because no more seashells. Officer is totally what normal sleeping people say.
Hey, I was under pressure. Let's see you do better next time.
Next time, planning more illicit shell activities, are we?
With you? I wouldn't be surprised if we end up smuggling an entire coral reef by the end of this honeymoon.
Whoa, kidding me? I've always wanted my own underwater kingdom. Oh, can we? I've always wanted my own underwater kingdom.
You're incorrigible. But I suppose that's why I married you, isn't it?
Among other reasons, I hope. Like my dashing good looks and... Oh, that can't be good.
Sophie, maybe we should... Sophie, maybe we should...
No, our symbolic union.
Sophie, wait.
Come to Mama, you slippery little...
Sophie, what are you AG8? I'm being assaulted by legumes.
Sorry, babe. Shell emergency. I can't let our love token become plain debris.
Our love token? It's a seashell we found on a beach, not the Hope Diamond.
Excuse you. That shell has seen more romance in one day than the Hope Diamond has in centuries.
Sophie, please tell me you're not giving our fellow passengers a show on our honeymoon flight.
If I say yes, will you help me catch our runaway love symbol?
Fine, but if we get arrested for disturbing the peace, you're explaining to our parents why we're honeymoon. Fine, but if we get arrested for disturbing the peace, you're explaining to our parents why we're honeymoon.
Shh. I see it. Our precious little love nugget.
Where? I don't see any.
Quiet, my sweet. We must be stealthy.
Sophie, no. We can't just...
We can and we must. For love, Bella. For us.
This is ridiculous. How do you propose we... What? Are you having a seizure?
No. Look. You. Strat. I... Crab. Shell.
supposed to distract a sleeping person?
Use your feminine wiles, of course.
My feminine wiles? On a sleeping stranger? While wearing a bikini? On a plane?
Exactly. See, this is why we're perfect together. You always get me.
You're lucky you're cute. Fine, what's the actual plan? You want me to do what with the drink car?
Trust me, it'll work like a charm. Ready to execute Operation Shell Shock?
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. If we get banned from flying, I'm divorcing you.
No, you won't. You love our crazy adventures too much.
God help me, I do. All right, let's do this before I come to my senses.
For love and seashells. For love and seashells.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Here goes nothing. Oh no, I think I'm going to be sick.
Almost there, my precious. Almost there, my precious. No, 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 no.
Soph, what are you... Yes, thank you. Just a bit of turbulence.
Ella, the shell. It's right there. PT, stretching. You know how cramped these seats can be.
Actually, could I get some water? And maybe some, motion sickness bags?
Freedom. Now, for glory. Got it. Our love is safe.
Thank goodness. Now can we please?
No, our precious.
Sophie, are you okay? Sophie, are you okay?
I'm fine, but our precious isn't. It's making a break for it. Don't you dare abandon us now, you slippery little symbol of our love.
Sophie, wait, we can't just...
Quick, Agent Blue Bikini. Our target has entered enemy territory.
We're going to get arrested. Or worse, downgraded to Economy Plus. So sorry, sir. We're just doing a safety check. 4 shells. I mean, shells of peanuts. Allergy hazards, you know.
There it is, by the fancy footrest. But our love is at stake. You don't understand the hello-ness of the situation.
I am so sorry. My wife is just really passionate about marine life conservation.
It's heading home. Quick, before it gets homesick for the ocean.
When we renew our vows, can we please just use rings? Normal, non-rolling rings?
But our shell, it's carrying our hopes, dreams, and a tiny grain of sand that's probably worth a fortune.
Maybe we should listen. We can always find another shell.
But Bella, that's her shell. Our perfect, imperfect, and perfect adventure-loving shell. Just like us.
Sophie, what do we do?
We make a choice, my love. Safety or sentiment. What'll it be? We make a choice, my love. Safety or sentiment. What'll it...
With you? Always sentiment. Let's get our shell.
That's my girl. Now, time for some aerial acrobatics. Sorry, sir. Shell emergency. Bella, give me a boost.
I'm so sorry about this. We're usually much more grounded.
Quick! Into the luggage lair.
I can't believe we're doing this. If we get arrested, I'm blaming your infectious spontaneity.
Well, hello there, Agent Blue Bikini. Fancy meeting you in this cozy overhead rendezvous.
Focus, Agent Vibrant. We're on a mission, remember?
Bella, look! There it is!
How on earth did it get there? It's like a... How on earth did it get there? It's like it's stunning us.
Oh, it's on. Bella, my love, are you ready for some synchronized swimming? But in the air?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but lead the way, Captain Chaos.
That's the spirit. On the count of 3, we leap. 1,
2,
3. For love and seashells.
I can't believe this is our honeymoon.